Next thing you know, yo, them dudes are going off. And that's what it was. And that was like, and you was fly in the hood when you was a dancer. So my boy Burn is gonna come up here and, talk to you a little bit about the dancing aspect and where it came from, because there's different styles from top rocking to floor rocking, from spinning all the way down to, just battling each other. This is the other thing I wanted to say when I was, when Mike was talking. So what I told you was, the reason why I thought there's a need to this, I work in the post office. So when I'm working in the post office, all of a sudden, music comes on. So all of a sudden we hearing like the Rolling Stones. So I'm listening to the 20-year-old white kid next to me, and he's singing the song. So I'm saying like, yo, if Melly Mel came on, none of these dudes would know that song. These are black kids, and this is their culture. Spanish kids, this is your culture, but you don't know your fathers. But the other kid knows the rock songs. So I thought about it. Why aren't our kids educated on hip hop that much? And I came to this conclusion, talking to my boys, that hip hop has always been a battle art form. Okay, so let's keep it real. When we used to battle dancing, we wasn't talking to the other dancers. We wasn't being like, yo, you're nice. We're like, yo, you ain't nicer than us. MCs are like, you're not nicer than me. The DJ's like, come on, you can't get this. So we wasn't into teaching. We wanted it for ourselves. Because we were poor, we need to, but rockers, you don't hear rock bands battling. Rock bands don't battle each other. MCs battle each other. B-boys battle each other. MCs battle each other. DJ battles each other. DJ battles. Everything is a battle, so nobody's passing on. The graffiti writer writes, and they're like, yo, he's a toy, he's whack. They write your name over. This dude did a piece, my boy Sean and Chrome did a piece of my crew, Fresh Style Rockers. Right in PS18 in there. Don't let his color. Yo, the next day this dude went over it. He was like, what? Get that out of here. Dude spent all night doing the artwork, going in. Homeboy came the next day, slashed out. There was no more piece. We didn't even get to take pictures. Because usually you do a piece, we're like, yo, what's up, piece? We didn't even get to do that. Because the dude went over it. He was like, yeah, suckers, what? That's hip hop always had that negative element. And maybe that's why our history is really not known, because we didn't pass it on, all right? So this is my man Burn One, 7 Gems, Fresh Style Rockers, Nasty with Rock, Rock Steady Crew. Let's go.
I ain't rock steady. Disregard that. Anyway, my name is Burn. What's up? Peace to Mike Hines, Easy G, everybody else. Vin for having me. Yeah, this guy, they went around the world back in the early 80s. When guys wasn't even dancing. When you just went to Italy and Korea, they left me home, but whatever. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. Hooked up with them. Matter of fact, got in Zulu Nation in Mike's chapter from VO5's Fresh Style Rockers. So it's like everybody's perspective on dance and walks of life is different. You absorb what you see out there in the streets. There's no school to go to. You're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn from somebody. It was like a big explosion. We didn't even call it hip hop or b-boying. It's regional. Everybody's perspective and terminologies are different on dance and anything. It's like, yo, he's rocking that hat. Yo, that's fresh. Yo, he's rocking them dope sneakers. Or yo, he's rocking. That term rocking, it can go different ways. Just like, yo, he's dancing, yo, he's going off, yo, he's breaking, yo, he broke on that dude. That term breaking could go different ways too. So anyway, for me with dance, I always been doing it, and I picked it up back in the days, because you have to have some type of foundation. And I just started doing it. It's something that was interesting. I liked it. Then when I was able to go to the clubs and stuff, it was, next level. But my level was in the streets, in the block parties, summertime, church jams, house jams, and that's it. You hear music and you react. But at the end of the day, I'm still doing it. Nowadays, this is important, this program, because when you say hip hop, there's elements of hip hop that are really called, hip hop was stamped. They labeled it hip hop. Everybody's perspective on what they do is different, as you pick it up. Some people rhyme, some people dance, some people DJ, some people write, but they stamped that when they started touring it, and marketing it. So it is what it is, but everybody's perspective on it is different. You know, you can't call somebody can say, I'm hip hop because I write. You know, writing is its own thing. You know, it's like you have to have a personality and some type of you know, feeling to writing or what you do. Just like DJ, MCing, same thing. You know, it was a big explosion, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna open it up and do some demos for them. Yeah, we're gonna do that, but everybody's perspective on it is different, and there's no new and old in dance. You know, everybody's style is different. I might pick up something from EZG, and to this day still do it. You know, et cetera, et cetera. You know, everybody's different with dance. It's how you approach it. You know, how you do it, how you conduct yourself. Everybody's style is different. You got guys today stealing moves and stuff, and they think they're really good, and they're not even good. You know, that's the truth, and they're cocky, but you know, you gotta have style, man. People went to parties, and when they went to parties, they dressed nice, and they wanted to look good, and you know, they threw on Jam on a Groove or whatever record, scratching, whatever. It was sporadic. Dudes went down. Oh man, it was fly. You know, dudes were real sporadic with dance. They weren't like, y'all gonna practice this week or gonna go to the jam. Everybody went to the jam. They probably drank beer, whatever. And then, you know, they hear songs and they went down, and it was a reaction. You know, but that's my perspective on it. So what we're gonna do is open it up, give you a little demo. This should be good. We're gonna break down a little bit of style, and also Mike Hines is saying there was 4 elements in hip hop. We're gonna